So basically, what I was thinking of was oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Hi guys, welcome to Music Science Man. I am Music Science Man. Today we're going to be experimenting on a little song called Saint Anger. You already know where this is going. The next part of this video is me giving you guys some context about Saint Anger. Obviously, if we already know about Saint Anger, just skip ahead a little bit. Let me take you guys on a journey back to June 5th, 2003.
I'm going on an adventure!
Metallica decided they were going to release their album and the song Saint Anger, released under Elektra and produced by Bob Rock. The album was met fairly harshly, despite the fact it's very well known Metallica loved to give their fans exactly what they didn't ask for. Yeah, 80s and 90s thrash dudes will love this. They didn't, by the way. Anyway, we're talking today specifically about the song Saint Anger, and if you know anything about this already, and you probably do because you clicked on the video, you know that the reason people hated this song the most was for this horrible snare sound.
Check this out.
Here's the original in context. People hated this snare sound so much that they almost completely glazed over the lyrics, "I'm madly in anger with you." Though some people have defended the sound of the snare. No, don't be so mean. That's how it's supposed to sound. Leave Lars alone. It's almost universally not enjoyed. So what we're going to try and do today is we're going to try and find some other samples that might have worked a little bit better. Here's an idea. If that snare sound is so offensive, we should probably censor it. Experiment 1. Just censor the damn thing. Horrendous. The boys would be proud.
The snare sound in Saint Anger sounds like someone's hitting a trash can.
Oh hey, edgy kid Jimmy. Let's test that theory. I've loaded in a sample of a trash can being hit. Let's see how it goes. Experiment 2. The trash can test. Jesus Christ. It's not even that much worse. Here's another super old meme. Scarlet takes a tumble. Experiment 3. Super old memes. The misfortune of others. And finally, just a little recreation of what it might have sounded like had they not used a shitbox for a snare. I could nowhere find this track without the drums to put new drums onto, so I just kind of had to recreate the whole thing. Here's what Saint Anger might have sounded like with a normal snare. Experiment 4. Normal snare. Hey, do you want to know a secret? Come closer and I'll tell you. Come closer, look, guess what? I really prefer the original snare.
But it sounds so bad. You call yourself a science man?
Shut up, Jimmy, you're like, what, 12? The truth of the Saint Anger snare was that it was entirely intentional, as revealed by Bob Rock in this interview. Bob explained that Lars liked the sound of this snare in recording because it was very similar to the sound they had when they rehearsed. That's it. That's the entire truth of it. So Jimmy, remember the next time you make an edgy Saint Anger snare joke, the sound was intentional, decidedly abrasive, and designed to match the tone of the record.
But didn't you just make a whole video that was a Saint Anger snare joke?
I will punch you in the throat, Jimmy.
That'd probably still sound better than the Saint Anger snare.
You don't know what you're talking about, Jimmy. I'm the science man. Let me do the episode. Alright. To summarize, I love Metallica. I love Saint Anger. I love the song. I love the album, almost top to bottom. But the snare is an easy, cheap shot. So what better way to start this series, Music Science Man's Music Experiments? If you've got an opinion about Saint Anger, everybody does, drop it in the comments. If you've got an experiment you'd like me to try, do the same. More experiments coming soon, so tickle that subscribe button right where you know it likes it. Bye for now.